On a night when you get 5 threes from Draymond Green and you get 7 assists from Kevin Durant, Dennis, you got to be thinking, what can be done to stop this team when everything seems to be flowing correctly?
Yeah, I thought Mark Jackson hit right on the head where Utah played good in spurts. There were certain parts of the game where they'd get back into the game. I think that third quarter it was 63 to 58, and then they turned the ball over 3 or 4 times in a row, and they went on a bad spurt. So I'm sure Quinn Snyder will look at this tape and say, guys, we were in this ball game. We need to take better care of the ball and make better possessions down the stretch.
Rudy, it's got to be, you're in the Western Conference seeing this team a lot. I mean, to have a night where the kind of roles reverse and Draymond takes on the scoring load and Durant does a little bit of everything. What's that like?
Yeah, I mean, Draymond's he's kind of like the forgotten guy. You know, and tonight he took advantage of that. You have people like Kevin Durant and Steph Curry and Klay Thompson that are just knockdown shooters and able to fill the stat sheet up and also the scoring column up. You have on nights like that they're not scoring at the same clip. You have Draymond out there hitting 5 threes. So it's just they're passing the ball, they're getting people open, and it's hard to play them, hard to guard them.
Well, Derek, Golden State's outscored Portland and Utah throughout the series. They've been the most dominant team throughout the playoffs so far. But really, for them, it starts in the first quarter where, again, here in Game 2, a plus 18 after 1. So it really doesn't matter what type of comeback Utah can even put together.
Yeah, no, it's tough when you're playing against the best team in basketball in terms of their record and the way that they've been performing. And you're forced to play from behind literally for 48 minutes.
Without your starting point guard.
I don't care who you have.
Right.
You are playing from behind against a really good team for the entire game. It's just difficult to find a way to win. You have to be near perfect at that point, which is tough to do no matter who you are. And so, I mean, the Jazz were +7 after the first quarter. We saw the Celtics-Wizards. The Wizards had jumped out to a big lead, and the game is pretty much even second, third, and fourth quarter. And so, in particular, when you're on the road, you have to find a way to come out and be ready to go early in order to withstand those early punches, the crowd, the noise. And against the Warriors, that's tough to do. 15 turnovers for 24 points. And that's a lot to give up against a Warriors team that's so effective already. So a lot of things that the Jazz can control, which is good, that they can take from this game. And going into game 3, they have to feel like if they tighten up a few things, they can give themselves a chance to win.